I am super excited to be here to talk about burnout. You might not be super excited to be talking about burnout, whether it's you or people within your organization. I'm a wellness coach certified in nutrition, personal training, and health coaching. And so I do consulting, trying to help people that are struggling with what I was struggling with. So burnout, well, let's get to the meat of the presentation. It's also known as burnout syndrome. It is a state of mental, emotional, and physical exhaustion that can happen when the demands of our lives consistently and chronically outweigh what we're able to produce. It is long-term. It doesn't happen overnight. Stress produces burnout. So there's a difference between stress and burnout. Stress I like to think of as fire. Burnout, the flame has gone out. So stress, there's a lot happening. Stress can be good. Stress is today standing up in front of all of you and being able to present. There's certain good things that come from stress, like when I do a CrossFit workout. There's certain stresses that are good about that. Your muscles need stress, your mind needs stress to produce bigger and stronger, better you. You need stress to accomplish tasks, deadlines. So stress can be a good thing. Stress can also be a negative thing, and over time, it can cause burnout. So when you look at those side-by-side comparisons between stress and burnout, you see that burnout isn't the activity, the tornado, the fire that is, running through the office. It is pulling back. It is depression. It is blunted emotion. It is isolating yourself. So there's a very real difference between the two. So there's two ends of the spectrum. 47% of workers have faked being busy because they're scared they might lose their jobs. So you're paying them to fake work, which isn't good for you. And then on the other side of the spectrum is people work way more overtime than they account for, and we don't pay them anything for it. And that's not good either, because that's where burnout can set in. And then create open communication. This is a big one. So establish clear goals. This is all written policies and procedures, things that you can put in place with your upper management or your department heads. Communicate values. What is the value of your organization? Communicate that to your team and make sure that they are being employed under those same values and that they feel the same way philosophically that you do. Ask for feedback. So I did this all the time. Tell me what I can tell you as your boss, what you're doing wrong, whether you fold the towels the way I like them or not. But what am I doing as a boss? What do you need from me? What can I give you more of? Help me help you. I need that feedback. And then develop two-way performance appraisals are a great way to do that. You do them for your employees. Hopefully you do. They give themselves a review. You review them. You talk about the work that they're doing, but talk about the work you're doing for them. And then include employees in decision-making processes. When you include somebody in the decisions you make as an organization, man, that feels really cool. It feels like you're important, and it just feels really cool. So include people in your decision-making process. Pull a couple people into meetings and ask them what their thoughts are about implementing this new strategy, where it can go wrong, what are the benefits, what are the downfalls. A simple smile, a compliment, it goes a long, long way. So whether it's people you know or people you don't know, be nice, compliment, thank them. I thank all of you for attending today. Because this is a really great crowd and it shows that there's a great need to address burnout and come up with ways to alleviate it in our organizations.